In our demonstration, we will watch how Pretty Good Health, a fictitious healthcare provider and insurer, is taking measures to recover from a recent spear phishing attack on patient intake coordinator Janet Stevens, and it resulted in a breach. Janet's been studying to be a database administrator, so she has elevated access credentials. And while we would like her to continue expanding her career, we also want to be sure that her privileged access is controlled and we have detailed visibility into her credentials activity against the database. We can do this with privileged identity management. Users such as Janet who have elevated access need to be monitored more closely. Why is that? Between 55 and 80% of breaches are from these insider threat attacks, either through compromised credentials or via employee theft. A recent Market Pulse survey revealed that 1 of every 5 employees said they would sell their corporate credentials, and 43% of them would do so for less than $1,000. So how does privileged identity management work? With PIM, we can provision a shared credential so that it is checked out and back in, and all activity down to the keystroke is logged. Janet is going to check out her new Janet DBA credential using a Privileged Identity Manager. In our example, she uses the Oracle Toad tool for database administrator activities. Suppose she does need to look at patient and billing information. Perhaps she's chasing down a performance problem. When Janet logs into the database, the Identity Manager prompts her to check out the Janet DBA credential. The password is provided for her. She never has direct access for an attacker to steal it. She's checking out the credential now and is prompted to enter a justification. A session recorder tracks all her activity. First, let's try to access some sensitive data. She's limited on how long she can use the credential. In this case, it's set to an hour. You'll also notice a pop-up screen indicating activity recording. When Janet accesses the data, both the Social Security number and credit card numbers are masked out, another activity monitoring capability. She can only view the non-sensitive data. Now the data protection and the privileged identity layers coordinate information to provide a detailed picture of Janet's activity. We know when she checked out and used the Janet DBA credential, and we know what she did. It's shown in this correlation report in the Data Protection Console. Having this level of visibility into credential use could save us a huge amount of investigation time. In this quick demonstration, we saw how Guardium Data Protection and Privileged Identity Manager helped us to manage, audit, and log shared credential activity and protect against insider threats through increased control and visibility. This is a critical part of the IBM Security Immune System, correlating data access to identity. For more information, check out ibm.biz/guardium-pim for setup and configuration how-tos. Thank you.